Good afternoon, friends. Today I shall talk on talking to strangers and getting the best out of them. Have you ever wished that you had an ability to talk to strangers and have them instantly warm up to you, open to you? Think about the people you know who seems to bring out the best in you whenever you talk to them. You feel comfortable talking to them and could go on talking forever on and on. They could be your old friends or someone just you met. But the conversation just seems to flow smoothly and naturally. If you wish you had the natural ability to make conversation that the people you admire have and don't despair. Having meaningful conversation is something that can be learned, my friends, and with focus and practice, we all can become good in it or better at it. There are certain suggestions I feel I'm sharing with you is firstly get out of yourself and market it about the other person. Have you ever had someone talk endlessly about something that you didn't have the slightest interest in? It probably felt like they were having a conversation with themselves, and you just happened to be there listening or sitting, just physically there. These people seem to be oblivious to the idea that you may not share their interest at all. Remember, my friend, the best conversation begins with showing an interest in the other person, their world, and what they might be interested in. Most people love to talk about themselves. Ask them an open-ended question about something that you notice about them. If you can give them a sincere compliment or give them a positive feedback, you have made a great start. They will enjoy it. Great conversationalists have a sincere interest in others. Nothing. They notice things about them. And they use things to start and fuel their conversations and build up their relationship further. Practice, my friend, active listening. I've said many times. Most people are thinking about what they want to say next while someone else is speaking or talking. They're just preparing their replies in their mind. They are not sincerely listening. Become aware of this during your conversations. And when you find your mind going to a response, stop and try to force yourself to listen. This is not easy, especially if you are highly extroverted. You can practice by spending time with your partners or friends, repeating back to them what they have said. Move the conversation to a deeper level. Think of the people that you are willing to open up and share things with. What is it about them that makes you so comfortable? Comfortable disclosing things that you won't normally with others. Like if emulating what they are doing seems unnatural to you, practice and push yourself to do so. Notice that people will start to react differently to you. Ask good questions. We can get others to share by showing an interest and asking open-ended questions to help them get deeper into the conversation. Good questions are asking someone how they think or feel about something that they are talking about. If you have asked to someone before, ask them about things that they are volunteered in the conversation before. Always consider time and space. Never start a conversation beyond exchanging quick pleasantries unless you have the time to hear the other person out. Places that are noisy with a lot of people around are not the best places to engage in a good or a great conversation. Good conversation requires a slow, relaxed pace and a pressure-free atmosphere, free of distractions. Coffee shops are great for these purposes, which we often do. sports bars, not so much. And once slowly you, with a stranger, you develop a rapport or build up a relationship, meet him or her after for a few times, that's the time you can try, when they are comfortable with you, to get the best out of their minds, their experience. Always give advance notice of the subject of any meaning, if suppose you want to have a conversation, so that person comes prepared and aware. Make sure that the meeting have a clear structure. Use praises. Praise the person you are talking to intermittently. He'll like it or she'll like it. Invest time in creating right emotional state between you. Divide the entire contents of a conversation, if you really want to get the best out of the person's mind, and into smaller chunks. Use humor intermittently. It's nice. Otherwise, the monotonous, the monologue becomes boring. Use dialogues. Both should speak in between. Specify outcomes and connect to previous and flowing conversation. Watch people's concentration level when they are really sincere hearing you, or they are getting bored. Spend time reflecting what worked and what didn't, and simply avoid things which are not working and focus on things which are working. My dear friends, it's very important to learn these skills so that you can even make friends with the strangers and make them so comfortable so that they open up you. There's a great deal of learning from everyone. Thank you very much.